Hi, beauty.
Hi, hi everybody. For those of you that don't know me already, I'm Em, and I'm really excited to share with you just my story really and my experience with this company so far and everything that I've been up to. It has really made such an impact on my life and my family's life. And now I am sharing and helping others, friends and family that are kind of just noticing the glow up that I'm having basically, and are wanting to change their lives as well. So I'll just give you like a little bit of background on my story. So I'm a mum of three, currently homeschooling in the UK, and I used to be a beauty therapist. I used to work full time for 10 years at a big health and beauty spa. I've always been into my kind of well-being and skincare, and looking after my body. After I had my third baby, I kind of really struggled with the kind of home kind of work balance because of like tiredness, exhaustion, sleepless nights, and I was really kind of running on empty. And I was looking for a solution basically. I was searching and searching and searching for something to help me with my energy levels. I also really kind of wanted to get my mojo back and I wanted to lose some weight and kind of like feel like my best self again. I had tried a few things in the UK that maybe friends had introduced me to, or I'd seen kind of on social media, and I didn't really have much success with these things that I tried. And then I basically was introduced to my friend Robin through the power of social media on Instagram. And I was watching her story for, I would say, for about a year before I actually reached out to kind of get some help really with how I was feeling. And Robin was amazing. She was so supportive, and she kind of asked me what my goals were and how my situation, like why was I feeling this way and what was I doing for energy, how was I supporting my body nutritionally. At that time I was nutritionally bankrupt. I was surviving on tea and coffee. I probably had about 6 cups of tea a day, and I was kind of comfort eating as well, because we just kind of hit that stage of where things were starting to change in the world and we were needing to live life differently. And I think at this time, a lot of people can understand that there's a lot of stress going around and we're needing like tools to support ourselves to get through life. So yeah, I reached out to Robin, and I must admit, at first I was a little bit skeptical. I was nervous to try something new that I hadn't really heard of over here, but I saw so many people sharing their stories over in the US. And I thought this is the way that I want to feel. And I know that I just knew that I could be more, that I could do more, that I could be more for my family. And I was basically looking for a solution. So eventually, after watching Robin's story, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to go all in instead of trying to try one or two like different products to kind of give me a quick fix. I am going to try this system and take Robin's advice and just give it a go. What changed the decision for me as well was that it was kind of like a no risk. There was a 30-day money back guarantee with trying these products. So I basically had nothing to lose. There were many things that I was spending my money on that probably weren't helping me in the sense of, I love my skincare, I love spending money on my hair, my products, and obviously this helps with the outside, but eventually if you're not putting the right things in your body, you're not nutritionally supporting yourself, it is going to show on the outside. And there's only so much that makeup and all of these things can do for you if you're not supporting your body. So I made the decision. I decided to try isogenics for the first time. And all I can tell you is that when I started these products, I literally started to light up from the inside, and I started to have this natural energy that I probably hadn't even felt before I had my children. I started to feel motivated. I wanted to get up again in the morning, and I started to get me back. I've always, took pride in my appearance, but having my children and being so busy and being up all night with a newborn, I had kind of started to not take care of myself as much because I felt like I didn't have the energy. So starting these products and just putting the nutrition in my body, I was getting all of this energy back and I was feeling so good. Not only that, but I was starting to light up from the outside as well. And my friends and my family started to notice the difference in me. They've had their own struggles as well. So they were asking me what I was using and they wanted to find out more. So the type of things that I experienced as well were obviously the natural energy, but also some of the products and the new adaptogens that I was putting in my body. I just had so much more patience and I just felt like I was able to handle my stress so much better. Obviously at the moment there's different things happening in the world. Everybody has stress, but there's kind of good stress and there's bad stress. And now I'm able to buffer that stress and just to get more sleep, to feel more rested, and obviously that's made such a huge impact on my life. So the things that people started to notice as well was that I was just having like this energy and they just wanted to try. So I started to share with my friends and family, and through doing this, I was basically starting to earn income for myself and my family. So I thought, you know what? I need to help other people with this. I need to share what is happening for me so that other, my friends and family can also have these results and also help others. So I'm going to share with you 5 of my favorite products that I've been using. 3 of these products are basically like the core to Isogenics, and using these products, what I didn't realize at first is they all work in synergy together to give you the most amazing results for your energy, for weight loss, for feeling amazing in yourself. So first of all, something that I take every morning, which is one of my fave products, is the Isolene Shake. Now I am learning about these products all the time, so I knew a few different things about how they work, but as you use the products you kind of get a feel for how they work and what they do for you personally. With the Isolene shakes, one of the main things about these is that they boost your immune system by 300%. And the difference between the shakes and, I would say, like your normal protein shakes, so these are like a complete whole balanced meal. So you've got your protein in here, you've got your good fats, your carbohydrates, your 23 vitamins and minerals to really boost your skin and your body. And when I have one of these in the morning, it just really makes me feel like satisfied. I get up in the morning and I really do not like having breakfast early. I'm usually running about with the kids sorting their breakfast, and I need something quick, something easy, something that's not messy that I can just like literally chuck down, and they taste really good. This is one of the things that I was most surprised about. I've tried other shakes in the past and the consistency hasn't always been great, or the taste was a little bit not the most pleasing, and these are just so tasty. They take 2 seconds to get down. So this is one of my favorite things. You can use this for weight loss as well. You can use these in different ways. So I tend to replace my breakfast and my lunch, and then I have my normal meal in the evening. One thing about these products is it's not you do eat, like I eat all the time. I love food, so I think sometimes there's a misconception that you don't eat and you're only like having shakes and cleanses, and that's not true at all. You are completely balancing your intake of food, nutrition, and this is like a lifestyle. It's not a diet, and that's one thing that really drew me to these products, because it's something that I could incorporate in my daily life, and I still wasn't missing out on all the things that I love to eat and cook as well. So these are the shakes. There's different ones of these as well. So we do like the plant-based as well, if you don't get on with dairy. And we also do the whole blend range as well, which I haven't tried yet, but looks amazing. I've got some of the whole blend on the way, and I can't wait to try those because it's made from like whole organic veggies as well. So that's your shakes. And then this is one of my ultimate favorites. I've got the one of the cleanse for life to show you. I haven't got the peach mango tea because I've literally just finished that, and I've got another one on the way. But the cleanses, so it's called Nourish for Life or Cleanse for Life. I have this in the morning as a hot tea. It's amazing to me, but I don't drink any tea and coffee anymore, which is like completely insane because I used to have this like as part of my daily thing and it did nothing for me. This actually gives you natural energy. It's full of adaptogens, completely cleanses your body and removes toxins as well. So this is the thing that I have the first thing in the morning. I do have it as an afternoon pick me up as well, and it's the people that have tried it, my friends that have tried it, have said to me, wow, that tastes really good. It's nothing like, you know, like if you have a herbal tea and like they smell really good, but then when you make it, you're like, oh, it doesn't taste like it smells. It actually tastes amazing. So it's really easy to drink. You can have it as a deep revitalizing drink as well if you want to have it cold. So this one I use once a day, or I use it on my cleanse days as well. So parts of isogenics, you're getting the nutrition in your body, you're getting the macronutrients in your body, but you're also cleansing and ridding your body of toxins. Now, to be honest, I know about a little bit about detox and you know how the body gets rid of these toxins, but I didn't really know how powerful it was until I started using these products. And now it's like it has become like an obsession, and the more I learn, the more excited I get, and the more like I can't wait to try. There's really just so much amazing information that you can learn, and I'm just kind of going along, growing and learning about it as I go, to be honest. The next amazing product, Ionic Supreme. Oh my god. I'm really sad. This bottle is actually empty. I've got another one on its way on my next.
What? You're out again?
Yes. Because I have 3 shots of this a day. I'm obsessed with it. You know, the other night I took this before bed and it completely relaxed my body. I just felt so chilled out and ready for my sleep. But it does so many different things, this one. We call it patience in a bottle for a reason. Some people call it mommy juice as well. But you take a shot of this every morning. It's so quick to do. Some people like to even add it to their shakes or add it to their other cleansing drinks, but I take this on its own. It's quite powerful. It's got lots of herbs and adaptogens in. It gives you mental clarity, focus, and it helps to really buffer stress as well. So this I find, I mean, for the friends that I've shared it with as well, this one, they're like, I have to have this one as well. Like once you try it, then you will understand how it works. So don't take my word for it, just give it a go. I love this one. The next, so that's like the core really to your isogenics products. They're like the very main ones that I would say as a bare minimum are so important because they work synergistically together to give you the results that I'm talking about. So when I first started and I contacted Robin and I was like, oh, I just want something for energy, you know, I was thinking more quick fix. I wasn't thinking long term, and I think that's what most people kind of, that they're looking for something that's just going to like make them feel amazing and just take one drink. And what I would say to you is this is about supporting your body nutritionally as a system for your body to work like the miracle it was supposed to be. And I understand that now, and I understand how it kind of all works together to make you feel so amazing. So the other 2 that I'm just going to just show you just very briefly, because I love these 2 so much and I always run out of this one. I literally order it all the time, is my organic greens. I am the worst for veggies. I mean, you might be great with veggies. I do like my fruit, but I find it really hard to get the 5 a day into my routine. So this is amazing. It has cucumber, spinach, kale, spirulina, chlorella. You make it as a cold drink. and it is so refreshing, and it also helps to alkaline your body as well. One of the things I really noticed when I started the system is I lost all my water retention. I basically, it was like I depuffed, and it's hard to explain, but it's one of the first things when I looked in the mirror. I was like, wow, I was like, I've lost all that puffiness from my face and my legs. And yeah, this one I have twice a day, once in the morning, sometimes once at night, and it also curbs my cravings as well. So when I'm feeling like I really want to have something, you know, that might not be great for me in the evening, it's going to sit on my stomach, I head for this, and this is just amazing. And again, it just makes you feel really fresh, and like you're doing some good things for your body. It's great for your skin as well. And then just very, very quickly, e-shots. These are like a little wonder product. So Robin would always tell me, you need to try the e-shots. You can literally go from the bed to the fridge with these. As I say, I used to be a massive tea and coffee drinker before. With this, you've got your adaptogens in, you've got your caffeine in here, but it's all good ingredients. There's no artificial sweeteners, no preservatives or anything that's going to be bad for your body, and it just wakes you up and it makes you feel focused and ready for the day. So first thing in the morning, I literally take this, and it's so tasty, and it's got like an apple pomegranate flavor, so it's really, really nice. So yeah, so literally I just wanted to hop on here to kind of share my story and kind of my pain points, because there's a lot of people struggling right now, and I think that it's so important for us to have tools and things that we can use in our everyday life to help us pull through. Like, what are your pull throughs? You know, the last kind of lockdown, I just ate my way through it. I comfort ate, and didn't make me feel good. And my results at the end of it, you know, I thought, you start feeling self-conscious because you feel like, I've put on the weight, I look really tired. And this time around, I was prepared that was not going to happen to me. I wanted to have a glow up. I wanted to feel like me again. So I'm just so grateful that Robin shared this with me. And, you know, I just jumped in. I took a risk, but really it wasn't a risk, because if I didn't like it, if it wasn't for me, you know, there was just there was nothing involved. So I'd really like to introduce Robin to you, and for her to share her story with you. She is just amazing and so inspiring, and she has been on this wellness system for the last 5.5 years and had the most amazing transformation. And I cannot tell you how much having this in my life and meeting everybody in the community has done for me. It's lifted me, it's raised my vibration. I've made so many friends, and if you have those goals that you're looking for, you're needing support, this will help you to kind of just start afresh and reset your body and get your glow up. So all I can say is try it, give it a go, and see what results that you have. So I'm gonna take it over to you, Robin, and let you share a little bit about you. And
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, thank you so much. I love your story, and I am so grateful and honored to do this life alongside you. You guys, you never know who you're going to meet, right? It's not about who you know, but who you're going to meet. And I've been blessed to meet your mom now too. I know she's on here watching, and so yeah, I just love that what you're doing for you, your family. You chose to take care of yourself so you can just be the best version for you, for your family, for, you know, beyond, you know, not just yesterday, today, but like continuing forward. And yes, I have been a part of Isogenics for 5.5 years now. And a little bit of background on me and why I'm here. We just are here to educate, and you decide what you want, and we support you going forward and whatever that looks like for your own life of by design. You know, for so many years, I was kind of a yo-yo dieter, and this is not just for weight loss, but it's an easier way to live a healthy lifestyle. And for so many years, I was like, you know, cutting out food groups. Anybody else relate to that? Cutting out carbs or sugar, trying to look for something to stay lean and get energy. I would go to nutrition stores trying to get, I don't want to say diet pills, but yeah, that would make me feel like a crazy person and crash just to get energy to get a workout in or go to the gym. And, so over 20 years ago, I literally, so I'm 42 years young now, but I feel like I'm 25. But, in high school and things, I was close to 60 pounds heavier than I am today. And that's choices that I made. I love the fast food. I always loved hair, makeup, beauty, just like Louise, things like that. I went to cosmetology school, but food was always a struggle, and cravings and energy. So, fast forward about 5.5, 6 years ago, after, 18 years, reverse. I went to cosmetology school and got my cosmetologist license, and I figured out that I didn't want to go work for anybody either. So that's a little bit of my history. I'm grateful for many years of being a supportive wife, lots of amazing fun people that I met along the way, but still like yo-yo dieting every event and vacation, come back after the event or vacation and eat the whole pan of brownies, eat the whole bag of Doritos. And it's like, oh, I'm just going to do this for this one day. No, it would trickle on into the next days, because the more crap you put in your body, the more you crave that crap. And it was just like a hamster wheel of stress. And so, yeah, 6 years ago, I put back on 15 pounds, not just the 5 or 7 that I would like fluctuate a little bit. Anybody else do that, right? And I was like, gosh, okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Eat clean, chop and prep my food. I literally would like weigh my food in grams on a scale sometimes. And I was eating the healthy carbohydrates. I was eating chicken, sweet potatoes, broccoli, oatmeal, egg whites, like try to take vitamins, but I was still tired, and the weekends would come and I would give it all back again. So it was just nonstop like that. So insert my friend Emily, so grateful. She reached out and she was like, girl, I love your beauty posts, and I feel like you would be into what I'm doing, because I would post a beauty post here or there. I would try to post motivational things anyways, like if it can help someone else, or in turn, it's helping me motivate myself too, right? And so I was open to meeting with her because I always loved her. We talked about food back in the day. She was just a positive person. And she introduced me to Isogenics. And at that time, like I said, I had gained 15 pounds back, and I was like trying to eat clean. It was just harder. So I got on a 30-day weight loss and cleanse system, and I put it in my body, and I felt like I was eating more, and I was able to release 6 pounds in my first week, which is so different for everyone. But I literally was eating more and had more energy to give more. And I just felt like jubilated. I felt like I lit up, like a light bulb. And my friends started noticing, my family started noticing. And so they were like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't really know. I'm like, but let me share with you this tool. Let me introduce you to Emily. She's been doing this because she's been doing it 10 years now. Just sharing, it's part of her lifestyle. And yeah, it just kept going from there. Insert, not only did it help me physically feel good, going forward now, it's not about the weight loss, but it is about the energy that it gives me to be able to give more to my family and loved ones. But also we had a huge financial overhaul. And I don't know if any of you can relate to any of those changes in your life ever, but I never saw that happening. I didn't really have a plan B for myself, and I didn't grow financial independence for myself. And so Isogenics was there for me physically, but then financially, because I've been able to just help other people with not only their health, but then help them create, some financial wellness in their life, because I was willing, coachable, and hungry to learn something new on my own terms. And so now, through this vehicle of creating a 6-figure income, and that's not to impress anyone, but to impress upon people that it's possible, because if I can do it, so can you, if with no experience, on our terms, and with the gig economy that's growing, and from Touchpoint, you can build your own business with leverage, with an amazing community, right? And it's not about who you know, but who you're going to meet. And so I just really am on a huge mission to help more women, especially families. Yes. So grateful for my husband and so many people in our life to do this on our own terms from home, like Louise with her beautiful kids on her lap and building a business whenever she wants, and she gets to talk to who she wants, when she wants, with who she wants. And we're not always going to be in this time, but in 1 year or 6 months from now or 5 years from now, it's like, where will you be? Where do you want to be? And if you keep doing the same thing over and over, where will you be? So really, this is a vehicle to help people physically, emotionally, financially, but they have to be willing to put in the work as well to get 1% better every single day. So the success that you hear, different transformations physically, or if someone's earned a certain amount of money in a week or here and there, it's because of the work that they've put in and chosen to help someone else or to help themselves. So that's why I'm here. And so we're just here to educate and support, but I know I can share my screen so we can share just a few more details. I don't know. Let me share the screen. Not all perfect here. Technology, we got to say we love technology, right? Sometimes we're like, oh, okay. So if you're on a phone, you might want to click speaker view and not just gallery view. You can click that option so you're able to see it larger. But Isagenix, it's really the art of well-being. And that means a variety of things. So here's Louise, right? Well, she's an amazing, beautiful mommy of 3, right? Global entrepreneur, because now literally her business is we're in 26 countries and growing. I mean, I'm in the USA, she's in the UK. She has team in Canada and Sweden as well. Like, it's amazing. Yes, I get really passionate, and I'm really passionate about other people getting 1% better to live their best polished life by design. And whatever that polished is for you, it's just, I don't care if you don't love hair, makeup, beauty. Maybe you're a skateboarder or you love snowboarding or whatever that is. It's the best polished version of you. Your brand of beautiful is needed. So yes, we have talked about, physical transformations and financial, accomplishments that you can have, but we are all about integrity, Isagenix. So we really are committed to doing things the right way. And when you hear those transformations, it's because of the work someone has put into transforming their body, whether they lose weight or they put on lean muscle. Some people just want to put on lean muscle, right? And you can do that faster here through the amazing nutritional rebalancing system. Or if you want to create an uncapped income for financial well-being, you can do that, right? And it's uncapped, right? I don't know where you work. Are you capped out at what you're doing? Maybe you're making a substantial amount for an amazing company, which is powerful and amazing, but do you feel like you're worth more? So you can do more, but you got to put in the work to help other people. So new resolutions, we all have them: to lose weight, improve your finances, get a great job, eat healthier, manage stress better, like we talked about. I don't know. Anybody have stress? I don't know. There's good stress and bad stress. Post-workout stress is stress on the body as well. So our vision, and really at Isagenix, and I have been like full force, like aligned with, is everyone deserves to experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life, right? And doing things the right way. Their vision is to really transform lives physically, financially, and become the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world, freeing people from physical and financial pain. So I don't know if you can align with that, but we are on that mission. And so meet Isagenix. So it was established in 2002. It is family owned. Jim and Kathy and Eric, so full of integrity, and they still get on calls with us. It's, literally over $8 billion in the US global sales since 2002. I mean, internationally now, 26 markets globally, more than 300 families who have earned $1 million or more in their Isagenix business, right? Internationally trusted and respected, and over $15 million in US dollars given to charity. Like, that's huge. We're always giving back. So who do you know? Who do you know that wants to eat better, feel better, look better, move better, do better, just be better? Right? I mean,
Everybody.
oh my gosh, who do you know that eats food? Ah! I mean, you're simply better together with isogenic. So I want to ask you, are you living your best life? Are you living in your purpose and in your passion with the people that you love most? What does that look like? Imagine, if time and money were of no object, what would you be doing and where and with who? Um, so eating better, feeling better, looking better, moving better, just doing better. What does that look like for you? The art of well-being is about, creating new experiences, making healthier choices, and belonging to better communities, right? Oh my gosh, we all know it takes a village in this world. um, so, yeah, what does no compromise commitment mean when it comes to products and isogenics? I know Em did an amazing job talking about some of the products, which is so powerful, but we are backed by science, nature, nutritionist approved, and responsibly sourced. So regional locations to minimize our global footprint and maximize product reliability. So some of the nutrition, like the whey protein is from grass-fed cows, right? And it's undenatured. There's a difference between undenatured and denatured. So it's not heated to a boiling point and you lose all the vitamins and minerals. So there's no artificial colors, there's no sucralose, no aspartame, like chemicals. A lot of people are using things and pouring chemicals in their body. They wouldn't pour it in the gas tank of their car. They can replace their car, but you can't replace your body. So you got to look long term. It's gluten-free, soy-free, and we spend really a ton of money on the quality testing. So there's no heavy metals and no microbial activity, no pesticides. That's another thing. A lot of people are buying things at the grocery store, they're pouring it in their body, but it's full of pesticides and antibiotics, and it's harming our body. So we can just keep going here. So you can pick your protein, right? Whatever, if you're looking for just a quick and easy meal, like, okay, she's a mom, she's like taking care of the kids, but what about her body? What about her? She doesn't have time. Do you think she's just going to eat a piece of a bagel and is that going to give her vitamins?
That's what I was doing before.
No, your body needs fuel to go. Or if you want refuel after a workout, or if you just want a snack on the go, we have the meal replacement shake Em talked about. That's like having a chicken breast, sweet potato, avocado all in one. We have our plant-sourced shakes as well, brown rice protein and pea protein. If you can't have the whey, there's the straight Isopro. There's the isoline bars, which are meal replacement. And they don't taste like cardboard. They're really delicious.
They're really good.
Yeah, your kids love like the chocolate cream crisp you're talking about.
Oh God, like I have to hide the box, otherwise they'll go in one day.
Oh, good. She touched on the intermittent fasting, the Nourish for Life, Cleanse for Life. This is the peach mango here. And yeah, so a lot of people, they'll do intermittent fasting, but they're still tired and depleted. So with this, you're nourishing your body with antioxidants and plant botanicals, so you don't feel that sluggish. You feel, actually, I have more energy on my cleanse days than any other day. So 104 vitamins and minerals, aloe vera based. And so it just keeps boosting your metabolism and getting rid of the toxicity. I don't care, like people are walking around tired, zombies, mineral deficient, and toxic and stressed. So we combat.
I was so toxic when I first started. And do you know what? You don't realize how much until you start doing this and you start feeling so much better. It's so true.
So amazing. I know. So yeah, so I'm so looking forward to the 11-day glow up, which you guys, we're starting tomorrow, by the way. You can still jump order and start next week whenever you do your products. But the original elixir, the Ionic Supreme, this is the patience in a bottle that Em was talking about, Mother Nature's answer to well-being. So it's botanicals, targeting ingredients that have been used for centuries to support physical and mental performance. So you guys, if you have stress, you need Ionic Supreme. Everyone has stress. I don't care. It's minerals. It takes your body to alkaline. So if your cortisol levels are raised in your, in your body, when you're stressed out, your cortisol levels are raised. It's hard to lose weight. It's hard to focus. So this just alkalines your body. So you kind of like your body's thermostat. If you're up here, it brings you down here. If it's down here, it can bring you up here. So help you
And
adapt.
it burns the visceral fats as well, doesn't it, on the tummy? And
Yeah.
I think so many of my friends that I talk to, their main concern is like their tummy area. And like you say, I think it's like the stress and it just tends to like accumulate there, likes to sit there. So yeah,
Oh,
it's
we gotta
amazing.
get rid of it. And this really helps with my cravings as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Again, we all like snacky. We want snackies. I am a snack girl. That's why I love isogenics, because these snacks are so convenient. I don't have to think about if I'm eating something healthy. The savory snacking, the whey thins and harvest thins. There's the Thai sweet chili, the cheddar, white cheddar flavor. They're delicious. It's 100 calories in a bag, 10 grams of protein, and zero, it's gluten-free, soy-free, everything. It's so simple. Keep them in your purse wherever you are on the go. The e-shots. Okay, I've talked about
My favorite.
natural energy. Again, it's plant-based, so yerba mate and the ginseng. The adaptogens help with stress. That's what's in the Ionic Supreme is in here as well. So I love these. So again, targeted solutions for digestion. Anybody dealing with any gut issues, vegetables they're looking for, energy snacks, performance, like being able to put on the lean muscle faster here is huge, right? For long term. So with isogenics compared to the heart healthy diet, it's twice 2 times more weight loss, 78% more fat loss, and 2 times more muscle mass retention. And for more information on peer study reviews, you can visit isogenicshealth.net/research for more information. But here are some of the transformations here, no matter what your age is. I mean, it just keeps going. Like, I don't know if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I mean, muscle transformations. But this is work that they have put in, right? To the for their families. Can you imagine how the people feel that are surrounded in their life?
Yeah, oh, it's amazing. And also as well, one thing I just wanted to say is that it's so much fun to do. Like once you get, it's like you get your little routine with it. And when I come downstairs in the morning, like I have all my things out and I'm like so excited to get my day started and start my nutrition. And it's like, you know, everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. But if you are putting the right things in your body and you're getting all this energy and feeling so good, you get so much more out of your day. It's incredible. Like you just have more, you feel like you have more time and energy because you feel so productive as well.
Oh my gosh, seriously. Accomplished. So then we have the IsaBody challenge, and it's free to enter. So once, if you get started on your system and your products and you just want to feel better for you, because that's the first goal, you enter the IsaBody challenge through the app. We have the Isa Life app. It's free and it's free to enter. But guess what? It's a 16-week challenge. You enter in your goals, and you get to track it. And for completing this IsaBody challenge, you literally get $200 in free product at the end of completing it. And even if you didn't change, but hopefully you'll change, but you feel better. So we do it 3 times a year and we get $600 in free product. You get a free t-shirt, you get the monthly workouts that are on the app if you want to search for those, and it's free to join. So everyone's doing that too. Everyone's doing it. No. So, you know what these products are, you're gonna love them so much you're gonna want to share, or people are gonna start noticing. Like legit, I didn't have a clue about this business or opportunity. I just knew that I want to feel better and I posted about it because I felt jubilated. That was my word. And I would never stop. Like it's so simple. I would feel like lifeless if I didn't. So I wanted to share. And what if you could get paid for sharing something that you love? You share about your favorite restaurant you go to. You share about the hotel you travel to. I mean, you share about where you get your hair done, right? Do you think a residual income from, look at, they're on their phones or on the iPads or on the computer from touch point, and everyone is sharing things they love, but I'm getting paid back. So let's talk about the money, how much you spend every single month. Side hustles are achievable for everyone, and extra money makes everything happen faster, right? So who do you know that's open to diversifying your income to protect your financial well-being? Like what if your plan A quits you? Do you have a plan B? Everybody's so different, and sometimes that's something that I didn't think about. Just being honest here, let's keep it real. But people need more take-home pay. The monthly take-home pay for annual salary, I mean, there's all these different prices, right? I mean, there's like, you can make a six-figure income, but there's still a need for more money. There's not a lot of take-home pay left over. Most people are still trading time for money. Like they're doing a service once, they're getting that one paycheck, but then they have to do it again. So with Isogenics, you have no overhead, no employees, no inventory. I'm not keeping a ton of product at my house. Isogenics handles all of that. There's no caps on your earning potential. Sometimes you feel like you're working and working so hard in whatever you're doing, but you're capped out. Or even if you're a business owner at home, like maybe you do have all this overhead or responsibilities, but you're kind of capped out of what you're doing. The time flexibility, the leverage, personal development and growth that we get here, it's unbelievable. That's free, the positive culture. I mean, an additional source of income, whether that's 100 to 400, 500, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, it's uncapped what you can create. The nutritional results, oh my gosh, and lifelong friendships. Like I'm so excited to be able to, soon we will be traveling and I will be with Em and her baby.
I can't wait.
Yeah. So it's amazing. So, right. We can get paid weekly commissions, monthly bonuses. You can even get paid daily. There's so many different ways. So how does it start? You set up your own account, get whatever products you want. There's no membership fee. You just purchase whatever food, reallocate money that you're already spending on food. Like what, how much do you spend on breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or snacks, or gas station, or coffee shop?
Yeah, and not only that, is so like when you start doing the nutrition, you naturally you're going for the healthier things, and I ended up cutting so much rubbish out of my normal like weekly intake, but it just happens naturally because your body just starts wanting the good things. You save so much money, it's unreal.
It's crazy. I know people don't realize they actually save money. So if you set up your account, it takes 10 minutes. And Louise or whoever invited you here can get you started and set up super simple from touch point. And then if you did want to share, right? If you knew two friends for accountability that wanted to glow up, like we're starting the 11-day glow up tomorrow, right? You complete it. It's one-time $29 for the year to get your own wholesale account. And then if you had two friends, depending on what system they got started with, which the value pack really is the best value. You get 66 plus meals, snacks, the stress reliever patients in a bottle, the 4 days of class for the month. But if you share with one person on your right team and one on the left, you literally get $100 from the one, 100 from the other. And guess what? If you share it in an Isogenics pay week with two or more, they double it. Isogenics doubles it. So you're getting 200 from the one, 200 from the other. It's amazing. And then your two friends are like, what? Well, I want to share. Like, they get the upfront money. So wait, go back to that. So you get 100 from the one, 100 or 200 from the one, 200 from the other. But this level, leadership level, is consultant. Doesn't mean that you're signing your life away. Doesn't, you know what I mean? You just want accountability. But Isogenics also right now gives you $100 for becoming consultant as well. So on top of the 200 and 200. So that's up to $500 back right away. And then those two friends are like, well, I want $500 back, or I want $300 depending on the system. And you create them as a consultant. So you get paid $100 for each consultant that you create, up to 40. Okay, and then you're building two sales teams. So some companies will just share educate, right? Knowledge is power. Some company, like we're paid on 2 sales teams, and we're paid on infinite levels. We're not paid on just 4 levels deep or 7 levels. It's infinite levels. We're paid on cycles, and these people that you may not even know, right? So when you accumulate 900 business volume It can be 300 on one side and 600 on the other, and it can swap at any time. We get paid out weekly, but a cycle is $54. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but it starts to add up when you start having lots of people. And, let's say, for instance, you share a leg with whoever you get started with too. And if they're sharing, like, and Louise is not stopping, it's like every person that she shares with just that wants to get healthier, or they want to diversify their income because she's creating her leadership team across the globe. And if they're sharing, that's your team too. And it's an income producing asset because you decided to reallocate some of your grocery money or energy money, whatever, or vitamins, and it just keeps growing. So you see how the left team, the right team, and BV, you get business volume on all reorders. The computer calculates it and you can watch it on your website. Look at it, just keeps going. Like, it's not about who it's literally about who you're going to meet. And that's why I'm so passionate about sharing this gift with so many people. If I wasn't shared this, I don't know where I'd be. Like, would I have to be doing something to ask someone permission to take off work to visit someone that I love so much? And that's the biggest thing, to have created an income from Touchpoint and have residual income coming in to be a caretaker for someone that I love so much. And that's really why we're so passionate about giving this back. And so, like, Louise is able to do this with her children, but feel healthy for her kids.
And they love it too. They're on it as well.
Yeah, your kids love it. They are the cutest. If you guys haven't seen, like, the videos, and they drink the greens and they have the shakes and they eat the bars.
They now ask me for it. So, like, they just started asking me because they wanted to try it, and obviously they can have it as well. And then they started to enjoy it. I mean, my youngest, she's 1, and she had a cold for the longest time. Just like anybody that's got kids, like little ones, her nose was just constantly dripping. And then she started to have the greens and the shakes, and it's all cleared up, and she's just like, oh, she's amazing. And it's just nice not to be wiping her nose every 5 minutes because her immune system is now so boosted. It's brilliant.
So brilliant. I love how you talk. Anybody else?
We can swap accents. I want yours.
So fun. It's brilliant, because a lot of times the kids, they don't want to eat anything that's good for them a lot. So
they're all different, aren't they? But I could never, like, the veggies that are in this, like, I could never get her to eat these. She would just look at them and just throw them on the floor. But she loves the drink. She literally has it in her bottle, and if I'm having it, she takes mine off me. So yeah.
So so we can keep going on and on, but, like, honestly, the earning potential is with Isagenix. It's, on your 2 sales teams, the right leg and left leg, 250 cycles, $13,500 a week. And then if you're paid as executive, which we didn't even go into, but there's different, consultant, manager, director, executive, paid as executive, you can also get a 10% match on your personally enrolled people up to 13,500 extra on top of that 13,500 extra. And then you max out your business center, and then you just start another leg, like they start a 3rd leg. So you're still getting paid on it. It keeps going. So it's the perfect meal. So we took, what most people consider to be a healthy lunch and stacked it up against one of our isoline shakes. I mean, literally, you're saving money, right? It's amazing.
Yeah. Do you know what? This is the way that I first looked. When I started looking at it, I looked at what I was spending, like, daily on my lunch and my dinner, and then what it would cost me with Isagenix with replacing some of those foods, and I was shocked. Because I was like, wow, I can be getting something that's, like, so much better for me, that's going to really help me, rather than having this rubbish that I'm eating that's costing me so much more.
Exactly. Smart, mama. So so how people want to know, how much does it cost? How do you get started? So, like I did, I started on a system, and like Em said, she started on a system. She was like, I'm not just going to have, like, okay, you just have the shakes. It's better than fast food, but you're not combating stress. You're not cleansing the toxicity. And it truly works best synergistically as a system. So the basic pack is great. It's around $9-10 a day. And it gives you 2 meal replacements for 30 days. It gives you the stress buffering drink for every day for 30 days, 4 cleanse days for the month, and a couple snacks. Then there is the premium pack, which is such a great value as well. And all of these, there is zero membership on everything, just by the way. You just purchase your food, but this is 66 plus meals. You're getting like those yummy protein chips, like the Thai sweet chili or the white cheddar. You're getting the
I love those today.
yeah, you're getting the shots, the little energy shots, which are so helpful. You're getting the fat burning chocolates, which we didn't even talk about. Oh my gosh, they're here pictured on here. They're so yummy. There's so many things. And then the ultimate pack is really, really amazing. And you're just getting extra. You're getting the greens in there as well. You're getting the box of bars, the electrolyte drinks we didn't talk about as well. So many people want something other than just water, but you're getting like 100% of your vitamin C also in the electrolyte drink. There's orange. What's your favorite flavor, Em?
For you mean the amped hydrate?
Yeah.
The orange, I have that every morning. And the kids do like that one as well, because I didn't realize that they could also have that one. But I'm not brilliant with water. So usually I fill up my water bottle. But I probably drink it within the hour, to be honest. So, and it just gives you that natural energy, and it just makes you feel really good. I really like that one. I haven't tried any of the other flavors.
Okay.
But I don't know what's available in the
In the UK, I think that you have the lemon, lime, and orange. I
haven't tried that one yet, but I'd like to try that one.
If you're watching from the US, we have coconut and blue raspberry. So
I'm so jealous.
I know so many good things. Hopefully they will get it in the UK too. Different countries have different products, and we are
lots of things launching this year, apparently. Lots of exciting things coming, so I can't wait. Really excited.
so exciting. I know. Okay. So, but some of your friends, you do have team in the USA who she's gotten started on the collagen elixir. So we'll just drop that out there, you guys. But in the UK, collagen elixir is amazing. It's marine type 1 collagen in this little glass bottle, which is so potent, and no preservatives, no artificial anything. And marine collagen is the closest to human collagen. So hair, skin, and nails, where different other collagens that are in powders, they're oxidized. And when it's like cutting an apple open and it turns brown. That's like what's happening. So anyways, that's coming to the UK, but if you're her friend from the USA, we do have it now. We've sold 2 million bottles, but Isogenics just keeps getting better and better. And so, we're just here to support you. It is 30-day money back guarantee. So even if you get it and you feel like you don't love it in 28, 29 days, you can call Isogenics and get a full refund, which is, I would hate for that to happen, but it's there for you. We're here to just help you. There are a variety of different options that you can start with as well. If you want to get started on something that fits your budget for the results that you're looking for. Everybody's so different. There's the Amped Performance line, which is Informed Sports certified as well. I know Louise and they use that pre-workout.
That really, because I was never motivated before to work out. I think that was my problem as well. Like, I didn't have that energy to actually do a workout. So once I started my nutrition and I started having more energy and then feeling better, and then I started the Amped line as well, the Amped range, and that it gives you just so much motivation to like really like smash a workout, and you feel amazing after.
So amazing. I know. You're awesome. Oh my gosh. And how cute is she? She's in the bathroom, mommy on a mission. Like literally I mean, you do it
because one of my little ones was knocking on the door earlier. She was like, "Mommy, I want to go in." Bless her. Yeah, they usually like to get in on the Zooms, don't they, in their lives? They just like talking to you. That's what it is.
Awesome. You guys, like literally, it's like, who do you know that wants to create their life by design, just whether they want to just feel better, they want to move better, they want to do better, maybe they love what they're doing, but they just want more time, freedom, or choices. And, it's
upgrade, just like level up on all levels.
Yeah. So, well, thank you all for joining us. And get back to the person that invited you here, but we will see you. We would love to see you in our glow up 11 days. Glow Up, starts tomorrow, but you can start at any time to really boost your results. So thank you, Em.
Thank you so much. So lovely to see
Good to see you. Okay, stop.
you.